Hello, world. I have to put my glasses on for this one. You got boogers. But, oh, where do we begin? Where do I begin? Do I start with Blueface or do I start with T.I. Son King? Let's start with Blueface. That's the. Let's start with Blueface. What kind of a man, what kind of a nigga, fuck this. What kind of a nigga would sit there and watch his mother get beat up? Well, it's obvious what kind of nigga would do that. A dumb nigga. The pure fucking ignorance. And it's like niggas don't seem to understand. Niggas just don't seem to understand. It's like, how the fuck you niggas is complaining about the police treating us like savages? But yet, every fucking time I jump on World Star, I see nothing but a bunch of videos of us acting like fucking savages. Now, I'm not justifying this shit because it's not right, but understand when it comes to white people and police officers and shit like that, the government, they are going to use the videos from World Star Hip Hop to justify why police officers come into urban areas and fear for their lives. But that goes above niggas' heads. Like, just to get it out quick and short, Blueface, that whole situation, that's some whole nigga shit. Oh, he a real crip from I don't give a fuck what you are. At some point in time, you have to use your fucking brain for more than just being a fucking doorstop. It's ridiculous. I don't give a fuck what, like, personally, me and my mother, our relationship could be better. It could also be worse. It is what it is. But one thing I am not going to do is sit there and watch my mother get her ass beat by another chick. I'm not going to do that. It's just like my grandmother would be ashamed of me if I did that. So therefore, I would not do that. And I said that very correctly how I meant it. Oh, so you saying you only feel like that if your grandmother? Yes, I did say that. Yes, I damn sure did just say that. But that's just pure fucking ignorance, dumb shit. And if I say what I really want to say, I'll get banned, and I don't need that. So I'm just gonna say, you niggas is dumb as shit. Nah, ugh, it's just this. I have no words for that shit. Moving along, let's get to this. Is what the main video. This is really what the video is about. I just had to throw that Blueface shit in there. King, T.I. son. That's one young man who how do I put this? That is one young man who has yet to have a reality check. And I could see if his father was watching the video and said, well, what kind of reality check you mean? I mean, he has yet to be punched in his motherfucking mouth. T.I. Clifford, you need to tell your son, humble himself. That's what you need to tell him. Humble yourself, young man. He walking around with a pistol. Illegal, legally, but here goes the thing and why it's not respected. And it's not because he has a legal pistol. It's because I've seen probably 3 or 4 videos with this young man. And in each one of the videos, the first thing he says, oh, pardon me, one of the first things he do is, nigga, I got it in my bag. I got it on me. Nigga, you're Clifford Harris' son. T.I., also known as TIP, Tip. You don't need to carry the gun. I'm quite sure your father can give you security, properly trained security to be with you at all times, and they can carry the gun and pop a nigga for you. But that's not how it is. King wants to carry the burner himself. Because what did he say in that video from World Star in Waffle House? I'm outside. Nigga, you're not outside. Your father was outside. Your father was outside. Your father is the reason you're able to go so far into the middle of the street. Because of your own work and merit alone, you've never been outside. You were never in a position to have to be outside. Someone commented on my TikTok, people need to stop judging him and people always picking on him or fucking with him. Here goes the thing. The energy you put out is the energy you get back. If you come outside in this world and you're putting out negative energy is what you will receive. If you come outside and you putting off peace, love, joy, harmony, that is what you will receive. I understand it doesn't always work like that. Good things happen to bad people, and good things happen to bad people, and bad things happen to good people. I get it. But I'm 35 years old, and I can tell you this much. Only bad things that come my way are the bad things that I step in front of, so to speak. Meaning, being a good person, I'll try and help someone, but I'm also interrupting their karma. So, because I'm interrupting karma, I'm going to get some of that on me until I realize, oh, I was interrupting their karma. Let me back the fuck away from you. And then I will resume my normal karmic life. King puts out this energy that he's this fucking tough guy. You know what I mean? Talking about if I come back later, talking to the Waffle House guy, person he was arguing with, who he was about to fight. If I come back later on the night and slap the shit out you, ah, ah, ah. King, you're gonna come back with people. You're not gonna come back by yourself. You're not built like that. You were never brought up to be built like that. We watched you grow up on TV. Now, when I say the nigga soft, I don't mean he's soft as in, oh, if someone was to run up and slap King, he's not gonna defend himself. Not at all. Still a grown man. He's still a young man. You feel me? On his way into being a grown man. Still a young man. Actually, take that back. He's a grown man because he's old enough to have a gun. He's a grown man. So I'm not saying he's just gonna let someone touch him and not defend himself. No, that's not what I mean when I say he's soft. When I say he's soft, me personally, when I say someone like King Harris is soft, I mean, boy, you're soft as in out here talking like you was really out here putting in work in the streets. Like you really had to come out here and get on your grizzle and be in these streets and get this money and get your money up and get your funds up. When that's not the case, nigga, when you turned 18, you probably had a bank account with probably about $3 million in it for you. The fuck are you talking about? You're outside. You never been outside. Never. And it's sad to say in some regards, but I'm not faulting that young man for being born to parents who are very successful in life. No, but I am gonna fault him and his parents for not teaching him that, nigga, you're blessed. You don't have to be out here doing these things. You want to be a gangster. You want to be a tough guy. For what? Go be the fucking normal fucking person who grew up with money, who never had to live a day in the hood. This nigga was born into a mansion. He's talking about he's outside. Fuck do you mean you outside, nigga? I'm outside. By all accounts, I'm outside more than you. And I don't even be outside. But I'm outside more than you. For the simple fact that, nigga, I got no choice but to move in these streets. And when I say move in these streets, I don't mean sell drugs and shit like that. No, I have no choice but to be out here in the public with the general population of regular fucking working Joes. You don't have to. You know, in that video, he's also talking about, yeah, I'm like that. Nigga, no, you're not. You go to jail, King Harris. You're soft, dude. You have no street smarts. What street did you grow up on where you had to be street smart? Your father was outside. Your father, not you. You were never outside. Your father and mother are both legendary musicians. Your mother is part of the legendary group Escape. Your father is legendary rapper T.I. First nigga to get Jay-Z. Second nigga to get Jay-Z to co-sign a sample of his voice. First was Cassidy with I'm a Hustler. Second was T.I. with Bring 'em Out, Bring 'em Out. Niggas called T.I. the Jay-Z of the South due to lyricism and wordplay, and I'm supposed to believe you're outside, bro? No, what you need to be doing is playing your lane. Or what's my lane? Your fucking parents are millionaires. Play your fucking lane. Go start a tech business. Go do something. I don't understand why niggas who grow up with money, with parents who grow up with parents who have money, want to go backwards in life. Your mother and father hustled and worked and grinded to the point they are now so that when they grew up and had kids, their kids didn't have to go through what they went through. T.I. don't want his kids to go through what he went through. While me personally, I feel like he did tell on someone. We just don't know who. I do feel like he a snitch because, whatever. I can rest this assured, I can say this. He didn't get out here and start rapping and doing all of that shit just so he can have kids for his kids to go and act like they're from the fucking hood when they're not. T.I. has been to jail. He knows what it's about. Here you niggas go acting like y'all niggas is tough and y'all from the streets and shit like that when y'all never even lived a day outside of y'all don't even know what it's like to not live in a mansion. You don't know what it's like to have to worry about what I'm gonna eat tonight or rent is due. My bills is up. I ain't got no money for this, but I got money for that. You don't know nothing about that. When you were born, King Harris, your father more than likely set up a trust account for you with probably like 150 racks. So when you turned 18, that shit would be like $10 million or whatever the fucking number is. After 18 years of putting in you put $150,000 into a trust account and let it sit for 20 fucking years. I guarantee you'll have $1 million at least. We know he did that. I don't see why these niggas why they gotta act like they so tough. Yeah, your father is from the street. You are not. You are born with a silver spoon in your fucking mouth. Oh, that's why some people be trying to play him and test him because he's born with a silver spoon. No, people are trying to play him and test him because he puts their energy out. To my knowledge, he also wants to be a musician. Look at the way he conducts himself. He conducts himself. If you didn't know who King Harris was, if you didn't know his last name was Harris, you would think this is a regular nigga from the hood. Regular young goofball doing goofball shit in the hood. That's what you would think. That's not true. Oh, he's not acting. That's just how he is. That's how he is because he has not been humbled. He needs a humbling experience to let him know, like, yo, my nigga, you have it very fucking lucky in life. Niggas are kill for your position. Niggas are kill to be T.I. and Tiny child. Just for the fact that what money it comes with. The fact that you can go to your father and say, hey, dad, for my 21st birthday, can you buy me a Bentley? And he can say, shit, son, you want a Bentley for your 21st birthday? I'll get you a Bentley for your 20th and get you a Ferrari for your 21st birthday. If that's what you want, I'll get you the Bentley Jeep and the GT. If you want that, he can do that. Niggas are killed to be in your position. And you out here potentially, potentially throwing it away because you want to appear tough to niggas. I'm I'm outside. You want to be outside. Niggas want to be outside so bad, but don't realize the niggas who are actually fucking outside don't want to be outside. Them niggas want to be in the fucking house, but they got no choice. They outside. Niggas on the streets don't want to be there. But these niggas who grow up with silver spoons in their mouth to rappers, it's 9 times out of 10, it's usually a rapper's child who does this shit. It's usually a male rapper who has a male child who does shit like this. I am outside. My father was outside, so I want to be outside. Your father was outside because he didn't have no fucking choice. If your father had a choice, he would have took his ass to school, went to college, and got a good fucking job. He made do. And then, fuck it. Your father was outside. Well, I can't even say that about your father, King, because your father was outside, made it to where he don't have to be outside, but still was out here doing dumb bozo fucking outside decisions, having silencers and all kinds of machine guns and dumb shit in the house, going to jail for dumb shit. And it's like, y'all niggas is, in some regards, it is, I do feel like niggas are I don't, well, I feel like niggas have just, you just blowing it. It's wasted on niggas. I know so many people in my neighborhood who, if they had the opportunity to be in your position, these niggas would be in college. These niggas would be going to school. These niggas would be doing something. These niggas would be fucking trying to be professional video gamers. People would be trying to be actors and actresses and trying to be musicians and producers and all kinds of shit. The last thing niggas want to be doing is back out here in these streets. You niggas have you niggas are born with the fucking golden ticket and you're fucking blowing it. I gotta go take a piss. I'll be back on y'all bitch ass niggas. Alright, I'm back on you bitch ass niggas. But again, you niggas be born with the golden ticket and you fucking waste it. You're wasting it. You're fucking wasting it. That pause that just happened when I was looking like this, it happens because I live in the hood. My hood is not as bad as other hoods. That goes with any hood. But there's some loud shit going on. So because I live in the hood, I gotta look. See, because I live in the hood, shit like that I have to be aware of. You think I don't want to just sit in my car, smoke my fucking weed and stream and just leave my I want to be able to live in a neighborhood where I can get out my car, leave my car running all motherfucking night in front of my house with my windows down and my fucking phone sitting in the car and ain't nobody gonna fucking touch it. but I can't. I live in the hood. You're born into an area where, nigga, it takes 20 minutes to walk from your front gate to your front door. See? It takes 20 minutes to get from your front gate to your front door if you're walking. That's how big your house probably is. I'm not hating. Congratulations. Never a hater. Always a congratulator. But the fact that that's your house that you grew up in, you don't know what you got, boy. King, you don't know what you got. Stop acting like that, man. You're not that fucking guy. You understand me? You're not that guy. You don't have to be that guy. Niggas like King Harris who grow up and it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But I do feel like, oh, it's become something I've noticed that these young men who grow up with silver spoons, they tend to want to act, niggerish. And they tend to not understand what they really have until it's too fucking late. Or once they get older, they start realizing how much fucking time and progress they have fucking wasted by doing something else, by believing the hype. Because I'm gonna tell you, what King don't realize is his friends are not really his friends. They're his friends because of who his parents are. These niggas are chilling with you because of who your parents are. Unless they're your cousins or your brothers. 9 times out of 10, the niggas who chilling with you are only there with you because of who you are. Your T.I. son. I'm friends with you. There's a possibility I can see T.I. I can meet T.I. Just being your friend, there's a possibility on my birthday I can get some money. Now, oh, but I knew him since I was 5 years old. Okay, not gonna argue that. But people change. I know. Personal experience on people changing. I've known people 20 years, 20, 25 years. Guess what happened? In that 25th year, I realized, oh, this nigga, you was a fucked up person. They do something that makes me realize, like, oh, or a situation comes around and it's like, oh, so all this time we was cool. Well, I thought we were cool. It was really just on one side of the fair. You was just fucking around with me, chilling with me because it would be to your benefit. King. And I'm saying all of this to ultimately tell you, young man, this street shit, the street image, it comes with shit. It comes with something. Nobody telling you this, let me tell you, it comes with something. You want to be out here carrying a pistol, quick to talk about you up that thing. It's a nigga out here who ain't gonna talk when it's time to up that thing. He's just gonna up it and bust. and he's not gonna care about the consequences because you made it very clear. You keep it on you. So what you think a little clout chasing young dumb knucklehead motherfucker gonna do? At 35 years old, I can tell you what a clout chasing ass nigga will do. He will come, say something to you, get you to talk crazy, up his shit, and pop your little ass before you can even, because you're gonna talk. Because again, you're not even gonna be able to smell the gunpowder on this nigga. Not literally, but growing up in the hood, I know I have a good gauge of that nigga got the pistol on him. I've seen it. Seen it happen too many times. I've been around. Like, oh, that nigga got the swammy on him. What? Yeah, he got the swammy. How you can tell? You don't see that bulge? It gotta be his phone. His phone's in his hand. Mm. Yeah, nigga, that nigga probably got the 40 on him. I've seen it. You ain't even gonna be able to. You don't even notice that shit. 'Cause you're not from the hood. You don't have that instinct. Like when Sue Surf was talking to Calico, he was like, "You niggas tried to kill me." You don't even know. You niggas don't even have the instincts to know. Oh, this niggas in here. This how and how to move and shit. Like, that's with you don't even have those instincts. Like it's the same shit as Sue Surf said to Calico. Your father was on the block, not you. Like, but in Calico's situation, it was a little different. Calico still was in the hood, so he was still on the block, technically, like Sue Surf said. You, on the other hand, King, you were never on the block. You don't know nothing about Bankhead, yo, wherever T.I. from. You don't know nothing about them streets firsthand. I know about them streets firsthand. I be out there. When? You out there when? Out there, now that you're, 18 and up and shit, and you're out there now, and people know who the fuck you are, niggas you'll be a goddamn fool to fuck with you in the state of Georgia, in my opinion, much less Atlanta surrounding area. When you're King Harris, when we watched you grow up, I literally watched you be a 3-year old boy on TV, bro. You're not that guy. You're not. I don't know what else to tell you other than knock that shit off, live your life. You're King Harris. Why you should be? There's no reason why you shouldn't be somewhere laid up doing something at all fucking times. You're King Harris. You don't have to work. Your mommy and daddy made sure of that. Again, not hating, congratulating. I wish my mother, I don't know my father, but I wish they had did the same for me. I wish they would do the same for me. I'm trying to do the same for my fucking kids. So where hopefully when they turn 18, they don't have to work if they don't want to. Because daddy got millions of dollars. Daddy got bank accounts. Daddy got trust funds. You have that and you're squandering it, wanting to present an image to the you want like how do you feel like you are tough? How do you feel like you are that guy? What makes you think that? Because the people around you are liars. Your friends, like I was saying, they're liars. Yeah, nigga, you whip his ass. They only they're lying to you, bro. Stop buying the weed. Stop picking them up in your car. Stop buying the food. And after 2 months, we'll see who's standing. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with you. Yo, what you doing? Yeah, nigga, I don't fuck with no. I ain't buying no weed. Y'all niggas gotta come with some weed. See, after 2 months of that shit, see what these niggas do. They gonna stop coming around. They're gonna stop fucking with you. I bet you paid for that food at the Waffle House. And then you sitting there arguing with niggas. And this is how I know you have no fucking street motherfucking knowledge. You never argue with people who fucking fix your food, my guy. You sitting there arguing with these niggas talking about, let me get my food, let me get my food. The nigga who you arguing with is cool with the chef. They smoke blunts together, they take rides home together, they pick each other up, they go party. Guess what he did? Oh, you fuck with my man. Now you just ate that spit burger. You and all your man just ate all that food that he fucked up. Oh, I was watching him make it. He can, as a person who has cooked on a flat grill before in front of people and shit, like, trust me, my nigga, I can cook. Trust me, young man. There are ways to fuck up people's food without spitting in it, without putting any bodily fluid in it. There are ways to fuck your food up. Oh, you want your burger well done? I'm gonna give you that bitch medium rare. Want your bitch medium rare? I'm gonna give you that bitch well done. You just want pickles and tomatoes on it? I'm gonna give you pickles, onions, tomatoes, cheese, hot sauce, ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, French vanilla dip, all of that ill shit on your burger, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't gotta spit in your burger. I'm gonna line your shit up with motherfucking cilantro and cayenne pepper. And you these niggas still ate their food. I hope you enjoyed that burger, which I'm sure a nigga spit in. Point that I'm trying to make is we as black people have to do better. We have to do better. That Blueface situation, disgusting. Disgusting. And any nigga who's sitting there saying anything other than that, imagine if imagine you have a daughter. Your daughter grows up to have a son. You dead and gone. Your grandson watching his mother get hit her ass whipped. Are you okay with that? Are you okay with watching your grandson watching your daughter, his mother, get beat up as an adult? Your grandson is 27 years old. Your daughter, his mother, is 54. His 27 your 27-year-old grandson's girlfriend wants to fight your daughter, his mother, and your grandson lets it happen. Are you okay with that? That's your daughter. We got to do better. We got to do better. It's disgusting.